The interior of this thing's, I mean, right now I got some parts, like, this is just junk right now. But there's my filter system. That is Purolator L3001, by the way. Well, 30,001. That fits this bracket off of Jegs. I forget the part number. But I like it so far. There's two fittings. I went and bought some Teflon tape. Oh, in the four-wheel drive unit, it hits. It hits that adapter that comes off the engine. I mean, well, it won't hit. It doesn't hit the adapter, but if you put lines straight off of it, it would hit the adapter. So what I did was decided to go get some elbows so that my lines go over anyways. Besides, it's like from here to here is all of the further I'm running my lines because of the placement of where I'm going to put that. I showed you that bracket under there. So I was just going to use some elbows, and then that screws right into the piece that came, the barb fitting that originally came with it. They're 1/2 inch. That's 1/2 inch, by the way. And that'll sit in there like that, and then the other one will sit in there a little cockeyed the other way, so they're not tangled up. And yeah, it comes with all the parts. I like that, except for the Teflon tape. It does not come with thread sealant, but that's besides the point. A nice 5-speed. I'm sure looking forward to using this cog right up here. Of course, the new Venture transmissions is very weak. A very weak gear, that 5th gear, so. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that sound. And I love the manual heater controls. That's another vacuum issue I don't have to worry about. And the other ones, they're okay, but they're just painful to work, in my opinion. I mean, they're alright, but they're slow. It's the first years of technology. This is tilt wheel, you know. And it was never an automatic. It was never an automatic. It was never an automatic. It even has the little thing you got to push down for the key right here. So it was originally a manual. The RPO codes in the glove box even prove that. 184,000. Of course, that engine, I think it had 192 is what's on that truck. It says 92, it doesn't say 100. It doesn't have that last digit, but I'll figure it out. Oh, the fresh air vent. I've never seen this before until I saw this truck. It's got a fresh air vent right there. I've never seen that. I was very impressed. I told you about my oil dilemma, the 10W40 and my Lucas, so I got that in here. The gas starter. I don't even know if the gas starter would work. I don't know why I even keep it in here. I leave my diesel starter outside to get washed off, and my gas starter all greasy inside the truck. The seat's beautiful. It is not torn up. Not torn up at all. This was modified as they do. These switches tend to get loose back in there, and so it's nice and tight. I like that. Yep, I'm definitely looking forward to running this truck. Of course, I don't know what this is. It's like hair ties or something hanging down from the whatever. The back's pretty torn up. I mean, you know, it's just trim panels are missing, but I actually might take all the trim panels out if it doesn't. It looks pretty ugly over there, though. I don't know if I like that idea, but yeah, it's just a work truck. Of course, that speaker top's missing, and that one's missing completely, the speaker and the top. But the dash is beautiful. It's not cracked. It's amazing. Cassette. I mean, I really think I did good on this truck. I mean, you can't beat $600. Plus another $5, and you know, and that engine over there, that's just a sad story, but it's another $5. Got this old filter for that other engine. Well, it's not old, it's a new one, Fram. I'm starting to hear a lot of bad things about Fram. I think I'll quit buying it. Actually, that's why I got the Purolator. That, and I like the size. That's pretty decent size. I mean, that's actually, there's the original filter. You know, it's bigger, and it's just as tall. And it's definitely, I mean, maybe it's not bigger, maybe it's the same diameter, but I mean, if it's not bigger, it's at least the same size. And I like that. So, yeah, there's that old box. I need to throw some junk out. Get some clutter out of here. I should be working on this thing instead of gabbing to YouTubers, but oh yeah, just listen to that. Just listen to that. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. No sag. No sag. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. It's just great. Oh yeah. And I have a visor for the top, so we'll figure that one out. Of course, not inspected. It was a West Virginia truck. Then it went to southern Pennsylvania, and now it's still in southern Pennsylvania. So it was a local truck, and actually it was sold by McConnellsburg in Fulton County, a dealership over there. Thomas's used to sell Chevrolet, because the key, well, I mean, maybe it was just service there, but the key does have a Thomas's thing on it. And I guess if you looked at the tailgate, it might have a sticker or something. No sticker. No sticker in the corner or anything. But I don't know. It might have been sold by Thomas's. Who knows? There's the original cowl for there. And there's the inserts on the ends. So, yep. I mean, really, I don't know why. I'm just very good at procrastinating. And I got the other lights. There's the old front, but I'm going to use a different front. I'm going to use the square lights and a billet grill, because I have that. I have the composite headlights, and I also have the composite headlight for these down here, the turn signals. But no, maybe I don't have the turn signals. I'll have to think about that. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But they're cheap compared to the headlight units. Headlights units are not cheap. And before I go and I screw them in, it's nice to give you the holes, I'm going to put new bulbs in the high beam, because you cannot get to the high beam. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, we'll worry about that later. Yep. I mean, it's close. I mean, get that manifold on, and it's on. It just needs tightened. All the last 4 bolts need tightened. The hardest ones to get to, obviously. And yeah, I mean, it's close. It's real close. Then put that starter on and the 2 wires, and I think I'm going to run dual wires up from the starter. I'm going to use this wire here, the original gas wire, as well as, well, that's ground down there. But I was also going to use the diesel wire. That's the diesel's ground. Where's the diesel's positive wire at? Oh, sure it's around there somewhere. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. That's the diesel's positive wire that goes to the starter. I'm going to use that one. And I'm also going to use this one here, double them up, and use a long nut that I have somewhere for this battery. And double them up, so I got double the wire capacity going down there. I know it's not supposed to make any difference, but I don't really care. I think more wire is better. I just more amperage capacity, but I know the resistance is increased, but we'll deal with it. So, yep, that's that. I gotta tear the old exhaust off. That's no biggie. Ancient pipe cutter. You like that? Yeah, ancient stuff. But so just tighten that manifold and put those 2 elbows on and redirect them oil lines, and I mean, it's close. It's real close. But just gotta find the time. Of course, I'm gabbing on YouTube doesn't find me the time, but I got plans tonight, so It's not like I'd have tons of time anyways. Ooh, that's beautiful. I love it. Oh, that's nice. Those are deep. Wow. Poor thing. I'll work on that someday when this is done. This needs done before the snow hits. Alright, see you YouTube. Bye!